going? I just want to start this off by saying thank you, Square Enix, for providing me with this key. I have been looking forward to this game ever since I played the demo. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I will be shortly joined by Zyros and Masu. System settings. I think I have to turn off audio. Huh. I don't know how to turn off the controller. Let's see. Hang on a second. How to turn off PS5 controller mic. Hey. Okay, that's one. Yep, we definitely need to fix my echo. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the new game. Oh. Let me find out what difficulty they're on. I'm thinking about hard. Because I think that's what they'd be going with. But, we'll see. You know what? I'll just hop into hard. It's time to kill the chaos. Oh, hang on a second. Let me back out. Close game. I'm gonna go ahead and do normal because that seems what they're on. Makes sense. Alright. New game. Oh. Normal. I'm really interested to see how this plays. What in the world? Oh, Princess Sarah. I was not expecting it to be this gory. Dead? What? Whoa. What? What just happened? Tiamat? Isn't Tiamat the last elemental fiend you fight?
Bring it!
Bring it! Soul Burst! Did we just rip one of the heads off?
We won? Looks like it. Then why doesn't it feel like it?
Because it's a zombie! Who was that? What? Wait, what? I have to mute sound because the song playing. Okay. Now the music's gone. Main menu. Reclaim your memories of combat. What am I doing? Ow. Bye, Goblin. Let's see, the yellow bar, break it, R to expend MP, deal heavy break damage. Okay. Finish them off with a soul burst. Recover MP, raise your max MP. Okay. Hold circle to deplete your break gauge and adopt the soul shield stance. Blocking attack into stance will restore MP. Press R1 Was that it? Powerful counter, stagger an enemy while raising your max MP. Okay. Instant abilities. That ability becomes usable. Okay. Crush. Another one. Lightbringer. When your max MP has 2 or more full gauges, you can spend MP and max to cast Lightbringer. When Lightbringer is active, enemies become easier to soul burst. Okay. Oh, I hit R2. Stop! Crush! Yep, I played this game, the demo of this a while ago. Portal! Okay. Tutorial was easier than I expected. I want those shoes.
Look, the crystals can sense each other.
You have one too, don't you?
My mission is to kill Chaos. That's all I know.
Me too.
Kill Chaos.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
I'm Jack.
Jed.
Ash.
Jack, Jed, and Ash appealed to the King of Cornelia for leave to hunt down Chaos, but are refused. First Minister Legion states several weeks have passed since that day. Now our 3 heroes return in triumph, their quest complete. What?
What?
Need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal. When are we gonna fight Chaos? Well, this monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
I like his shoes.
Seriously. Fingers crossed we're done.
Either way, time to pay the king a visit.
And we don't leave without answers.
The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas languish. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Cornelia, the joyous city with its proud alabaster castle. Though it lives in the shadow of chaos, its noble people greet the dawn with heads held high. The spirits of Cornelia common folk are sustained by the royal family, particularly the beloved princess. Princess Sarah is Cornelia's moon, her silvery smile a balm that heals any troubled heart. Princess Mia is its sun, a source of comforting warmth to all. Yet it is a prophecy, too, that sustains the people's hopes. The wise words of Lucan foretelling warriors of light who will one day rise up and lead Cornelia to salvation.
You are skilled, to be sure. Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone 3. There is still the matter of your number, however.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
And your crystals trouble me. They do not shine the color they should.
Can't argue with that. But you need warriors, right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take chaos down for you.
And with all due respect, isn't that what matters most?
Perhaps. Yet a question still weighs on my mind, warriors of the Dark Crystals. Why court danger so eagerly? What could you possibly hope to gain?
All I care about is seeing chaos dead. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger, a thirst. Does that answer your question?
Very well. Minister Lago, fetch the key to the shrine.
My lord.
Jack, Ash, Jed. I place the future of Cornelia in your hands.
I hate Jack's outfit.
Do not fail us.
Also, why are the king in, like, fantasy clothes? The king and the minister, but then here we have us 3.
I'll deliver the key to you in the morning. Make your preparations and wait for me at the city gates. Until then.
Many warriors have come before us, but you are different somehow. I expect great deeds.
You look every bit the warrior. I can imagine it serves you well on the battlefield.
What?
Even so, I would kindly ask that you smile in front of my daughters.
Cornelia is counting on you to save us from the darkness. I know you will. May the crystal's blessing be with you always.
Crystal's blessing be with you.
What's going on?
Hey, it's the princess.
Sarah. The people love her.
Like a flower blooming in a dark wasteland.
Come on, Jack. Wouldn't kill you to smile for once.
Jack doesn't smile.
And with a few more scars.
That's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's wonderful! In that case, if it's not too much trouble, would you be able to spare some for our soldiers in the castle? There's no medicine, is there?
Is there something you want?
She's...
There is. I need a favor from you. I heard you were going to the shrine, so I thought this would be my only chance to ask.
Favor?
Two, actually.
Of course.
There was a knight by the name of Garland who set off to battle Chaos as well, but he never returned.
Wait, what?
If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look, we don't have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand. You don't need to go out of your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
What does he look like?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold. He towered over the other knights. Even so, his voice was always warm.
How long ago was this?
Perhaps 10 years ago. Although
10 years ago, huh?
it seems just like yesterday. No one believes me. Not the minister, not my father. They say a knight by the name of Garland never existed.
As you wish. We'll see what we can do about your missing knight.
Thank you, Jack.
He's not a very patient man.
The other favor. Come back safe. And soon. May the crystal's blessing be
Hello, Demnor.
always.
I'm doing good. How are you? Oop, I don't want to skip.
Odd. Your crystal vibrating too?
Oh, the controller started vibrating.
Forget it. We need to focus. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day.
It looks like they're glowing with the element. So, one's earth, one's water.
Hey, Jack. Just the guy I wanted to see. I heard you're off to the shrine tomorrow. Why don't you spend the night here?
Yeah.
Great. Come on in.
It's fine, Dumnork. Everyone has a real life. And no one's required to.
News of your departure will soon spread, and failure will leave a stain on the king's reputation.
Oh, shut up.
Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine. Go with the crystal's blessing.
Go with the crystal's blessing. Hey, we got daggers and knuckles. Ooh. You can talk to people while on the world map. Oh. The add-on Rebellion has been activated. Oh, you can change your difficulty with the edit party. Jack. Ash. Oh, I can't change items. Oh, wow. That's the DLC sword they gave me. Okay. J-A... I guess that's how you talk.
Looks like the time has finally come for your expedition to the shrine. I pray for your success and safe return.
Oh, you're heading to the shrine soon, aren't you? Well, I hope you have a safe journey and come back to us soon. We'll be waiting for you.
Going to the shrine, right? It won't be easy.
Who's
But
Jessica?
give Chaos a few knocks on the head for us.
Counting on you to slay Chaos. Life's hard enough for a farmer as it is, without the soil going bad.
What? Oh,
I'm
because the
sure we'll
Earth
have
Crystal.
A bright future to look forward to once you warriors rid our land of chaos.
I like her design.
A long time ago, my grandmother told me a story of someone who went to the shrine and never returned. You had better come back now.
I heard there are monsters out there what use their cunning to outwit.
I'll listen to the music.
Let's keep your wits about you on the road, Jack.
Okay. Well, that's done. What about the smithy? Oh. We'll worry about that later. Upgrade special effect. How does this work? Okay. So let's see. This is Jet. I don't remember their names. Let's see. Edit party. Ash, Jed, and Jack. Okay, so Jed's outfit. Ash. Ash is apparently the only... No. Jed is the only one without gloves. And this is Jack. I wonder, can I... change preset? Edit. Trying to figure out how to swordsman, pugilist, and duelist. Battle. I can hang on. Can I switch their clothing around? No. Darn it! Okay, well... I want to grab that for my second job. Okay. Now let's see. Save. Save? Oh, there. I see. It's just a quick save thing. When you complete it, you get that stuff on top, and then the bottom is that stuff down there. Okay. Make sure you compare. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna run around in this mission by myself for a little bit, and then once everyone's ready, I will leave.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in. Could be something good in here.
Time for a change. Let's dive right in then.
Touch cubes. Cubes to restore HP, potions. Okay, so this is basically like in Dark Souls.
There you go. Let's knock him down.
Oh, this poor goblin. What's this? To activate allies' residence, during which they'll use.
Ash, show me what you can do.
You got it.
Crush! Crush! Wow. Monk's interesting. Like, look how fast you attack. Smash!
Keep it up, everyone.
Of course it was easy.
Treasure ahead.
New armor.
This is the one.
I look fancy.
Jack, there's one down there.
Switching, you could instantly change. Yep. Okay.
Down.
Wait. You can't jump? That's so weird. Some enemies cannot be staggered by regular attacks. Soul Shield and action abilities can still stagger them. Okay.
Damn. Where does all that darkness come from?
Time to go wild, Jed. Whoa.
Down to that one.
Bad enough.
This one's got some teeth.
Crush!
Sorry. I dropped the ball.
Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place is hiding.
Oh, you can't go up that. I thought you could. Okay, there's the sprint. Yeah, you cannot jump. Okay.
Cubes, over there.
Let's have a look.
There's a chest down there. Upon leveling up, job points. Okay. I know. What's this? Warrior, Knight, Berserker. Where is this one? I want to grab Berserker, so I know which way to go for that one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with this. I'm not going to equip the Rebellion.
Time for a change. This is the one.
All right.
Some gloves. Crush! God, I love that animation. Oh yeah, monsters respawn when you touch the cubes, so... Didn't mean to do that. Up here we go.
We got company.
Jack, let's go.
I'll take the MP back, please. God, I love that. Okay, we know not to go down that way. Guarding against magic damage. Magic attacks like fire will do damage even if you guard. Continuous hits with certain attacks will inflict status ailments. Okay. So if I get hit by fire multiple times...
Let's see how much fire that thing can eat.
That looks bad.
Get back. It's gonna blow.
Oops. Battle settings. I can wear a hat now.
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to work.
You guys might want to get back. They didn't listen.
Stay out of the flames, unless you want to get cooked.
Let's find another way. It's almost too easy.
Good job. Now on to the next. Time for a change.
All right.
Oh hey, Mage Mashers. I know who to give that to. Let me get the best gear on. Oh no. You can have that. He can't equip that. The gloves are on him. Nothing and nothing. What about Ash? Nothing. Nothing. You can equip those. Nothing. Nothing. Okay.
Hit him, it's gonna hurt.
Get away! Boom! As a note, I am going to, like I said, leave this mission once we get to...
This is the one.
I didn't... Again, I meant to... Alright. Battle settings. I hear a goblin. God dang it. No. I think. Okay, go. Okay. Now we switch. That's equipped. That's equipped. You can have those. So now all he's missing is the shoes. That's good. All he's missing is gloves. Well. Okay. I'm currently running around with a great sword because... No problem, Denmark. Enjoy your games. Huh. I should heal.
Okay.
Do you mind?
Show me what you can do. Now watch me learn a couple things.
Okay, so your computer can actually do that too. Boom!
Now we can see what's ahead.
Real idiot.
God, okay, so that's weaker. Again, weaker. And these aren't, however. And you, I forgot to give your new knuckles to. And I might as well switch my weapon because there is a better tier.
This is the one.
Oh.
Not dead yet.
Whew, that was close. I got worried there. Okay, I will take a better. Okay. Equip those. Pale. Pale. Okay.
Okay.
Found a spot to rest.
Let's relax for a bit. Time for a change.
All right.
Alright, time for Pugilist to go away. There's that. Caster's Mask.
This is the one.
Okay. Swordsman. We need to work our way to this node. So... okay. We're out of points. I might as well put in the Pugilist points. Explosive Fist, Pugilist Affinity. Let's see, Job Thief versus monk. You know what? Let's work our way. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Time to go wild, Jed. Whoa. Ash, show me what you can do.
Now watch and learn a couple things.
Wait, how do you change
flames?
Water might do the trick.
There we go. Water go.
Wonder what's in there.
Ooh, caster gloves. Heck yeah. Oh. Did we get a caster glove? Yep, it has mage affinity. Ooh. Okay, what did this take off? Pants. Okay, but we have the full pal set. And okay. Oh. Command abilities. Combo. Onslaught. Okay.
All right. Time for a change.
Ugh, I keep pressing triangle. Oh hey, caster shoes.
Time for a change.
Getting there with our mage gear. And it's also given me mage affinity too, so that's the best part. Pal gloves are on check. Check. You can have the level 4. Okay.
All right.
What do we got here? Each attack has some enemies are weak to. Oh, okay. Basically, use water on fired.
Nice room.
With plenty of places
Bomb
to
up
hide.
there.
Stay alert.
Dogs down there. Okay. Oh, hello. Bad dog. Oh, hey. Got a caster's coat. Enemy break gauges, refill. Okay.
Time for a change.
Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
Ha! Did it actually explode? Don't worry, dog. You can die soon.
Darkness. Over there.
Let's get rid of it, Jack.
That'll take me up to the treasure. Yep. I remember in the demo I had issues with those. Oh shit! I guess I get to play with dogs.
All right.
Don't want to use Lightbringer game. Big dog dead. I think I killed them all. Alright, battle settings. Time to change all our gear around again. Oh, those are not needed. Twilight headband, not needed. Not needed. I'm gonna keep these ones on me, and those ones can go to him. Twilight trousers. Don't need pants with this one. Well, I don't need swordsman to have caster shoes. Alright, you. I guess you can wear a pair of caster shoes. Have some Twilight pants. Those are in Jack. We can have that. And you might actually benefit from more from that. And nah, we'll give them that. Mage Mashers. That definitely goes on you though. Pale bandana. Gloves, pale gloves. Hey, you can finally wear gloves. And you have level 1 shoes on. I want whatever that is. Hey, it's a sword. A better sword too. Oh. I wonder if how pausing works in multiplayer. Like if I change my gear, will it interrupt the others? So I need to take this stair or this ladder ledge up.
All right. Time for a change.
I keep pressing triangle to open. Ooh. Hey, mage. Better mage. Dang. Did I get a better club? It's got mage affinity. It might be a level lower, but...
For a change.
I need to get this to Berserker, and then I can switch over to Berserker. Or, yeah.
That looks worth picking up.
I'll take that.
Ooh! Why is it green? Oh. Eh. Okay. Well, good news is this means you can finally have some better gear. Okay. Where do I go now, though? This way. Hello? You okay? I should probably do that.
So we've come full circle, huh?
Ladders. Interacting, create a shortcut. Typical Dead Soul or Dark Soul stuff.
Remember this for later. See what's inside, Jack.
A spear. Lances and lancers. Okay.
This is the one.
Up ahead.
This'll be a breeze.
Die. Dang, you get so much gear! Shadow boots can go to... you. Or not. I guess neither of them can equip shadow boots. Interesting. I wonder what they are.
Alright.
I also wonder if you get a mage partner.
Warm welcome.
Come on, follow me.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to use Dragoon here, I believe.
Wasn't much of a fight.
Victory was guaranteed.
Strider? Yeah. I'm not using Pugilist. Sorry. Let's check this site. Okay.
Let's see what's inside.
Twilight Tunic and Twilight Bracers. Well, that would be you. I'm not using Dragoon, so still better for him. Look around.
Bet Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, stay alert. Stay focused.
Canceling actions. Okay. Oops. Boom!
Down, 2 to go.
Oh man. Whoa! Thank you. There we go. There is co-op. In fact, I will be doing co-op later with Zyros and Masu. Okay, my game crashed at this point last time during the demo. Okay.
That's all of them.
At least we have time to take a breather.
A shield? Can I equip a shield with my mage?
Take us straight to the tower.
Oh no, no. I can. Well, that's good. That's better. It might be a level lower, but it's higher quality. Shadow guards. What are Strider? These are higher tier, but give me duelist. I guess I'll do that. For now, yeah. All right.
Some cubes over there.
Better not forget where it is.
Press triangle to immediately use an action ability to activate chain cancel. Okay.
Treasure, huh? This is the one. Time for a change. All right. This is the one.
Better shield, apparently. Did I get a better greatsword? 3 less damage, but gives me swordsman. Also, the dubstep.
Alright.
Oh, hang on a second. I should probably level up. I need this. Oh. I apparently don't have enough to... Where is Red Mage, Black Mage? Okay, Black Mage is on the left path.
Time for a change.
Okay.
This is the one.
Attacks cloaked cannot be blocked.
Time to go wild. I'll leave it.
That is still one of my favorites. Hey, you should really kill him.
Watch out!
He's dead. Okay. Looks like I can't get to that. Alright. This way! Oh god! Good job.
Barely even worth the trouble.
Okay, so we know there's pain in this room, so let's go into this room again. Oh.
Let's see what's inside.
He's not in the... Oh, there he is. Hi.
This'll be a breeze.
Oh! What the fuck is this? I'm going to kill that little...
Let's go. Let's knock him down.
You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
Barely even worth the
Take
trouble.
that. Alright.
All right.
Quick! Quagga!
This'll be a breeze.
Time to go wild, Jed. Oh, I'll leave it now. Now watch and learn a couple things.
Vengeance!
Time for a change.
Okay, great sword. Nothing. I need to figure out how to, like, get rid of these. I'm getting so much crap. A better caster mask, maybe? Nope. You. Nothing. Nothing. No. No. There you go. Has some Twilight boots. You can't equip Striders, can you? Okay. Oh no, Jack has that. Never mind. I do want to say, once again, thank you to Square Enix for providing today's key. As always, though, for everyone, all opinions of the game are my own. What is this? I can't open it. Doesn't matter. Treasure! Key to Fate's door. Apologies for the barking. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh god.
Time to go wild.
One down. I'm not playing the Halberd class, so that's kind of pointless to me.
If I drop the ball.
Alright, I guess Yep.
Darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it, no doubt.
I see some cubes over there.
Should we take a breather?
I see that. I want whatever that is. Great sword. Oh. Exact same great sword. Don't need that. I'm wondering if Striders would be better for me. It's better defense. You know what? I think Striders, yeah, I think this is meant for... Oh, wait a minute, what? That other one is actually better. Okay. Let's see if there's a treasure on this side. Does not look like it. Okay. Touch this. Wait, did we gain any levels? There we go. Got what I wanted from there. Guard break depletion. Okay. Pugilist. You know what? There we go. Duelist. When did I level up Duelist? What? I'm so confused. What about Mage?
Alright, this is the one.
Okay. Weird.
Chaos.
Chaos!
No. I am to become. And who are you?
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Really?
Huh.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I am to become chaos.
Ow.
Show me what you can do. Should learn a couple things.
Just stand there. Die!
Oh god. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. What do we got? Follow Swift. Okay. Use magic. Got it.
Time for a change.
Time to go wild, Jen. You got it.
Ow!
We're a few steps behind.
Just keep hitting them.
Ow! Hey, buddy. Move, move, move!
Person under there? No way.
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive. Answers. Better tread carefully.
Oh! Damn it!
Time to go wild.
Kind of better match. We gotta keep our head
No. Try this again. No!
Time to go wild.
I've seen that attack before.
Yeah. Dead. We know who does it better.
Like a map.
This is putting a damper on our fun, Jack. Think you can help us out?
Crush!
Now we're talking.
Nice. I did it.
Time for the reveal.
Wait. My crystal. It's her.
Yeah, just like before.
Mine's going crazy.
I see water and earth. What the hell is Jack's crystal?
I'm Neon.
She's fire.
And not chaos. Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll. One by one we fell, until only I remained. It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man, or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
bullshit.
Oh god, it's about time. Here it goes. Oh.
He's out there. I can feel him. I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I'm coming too. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And I only count 3 of you.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
Deal.
We better get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
I know, right? A Dark Souls-like NPC. Confirm. Now, how do I main menu items? Okay. So much crap to get rid of. Look at this. Job trees. No, not job trees. Battle settings. You. Ooh, wow. That's a good sword. You can have that one. Shadow cloak. Hey, look who gets my shadow gear. Okay, she looks kind of badass. Look at that. Okay. All right. She's adorable. Look at how tiny she is. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. And while we're waiting around for our friends. Alright, we're back.
Wow. So this is what the city's like. I'd forgotten.
Looks like you're as forgetful as the rest of us.
Am I? I guess so.
We're forgetting things all the time.
I guess it's the price we have to pay for this strength.
Attachments to this world will just make it harder to do our duty. It's a mercy to forget.
A mercy, huh? Whose mercy? Someone or something must have decided to make it this way. Who was it?
It's me. I forgot.
Hey, Neon. When did you first come here?
Huh. 10 years ago? Although it seems just like yesterday.
10 years. I need to remember that.
And, that about covers it.
So the throne was empty. Or perhaps you lost heart and fled the shrine.
What? He wants to die, doesn't he?
Neon, was it? Do you also bear a crystal?
I think you've seen it before.
Very good. 4 warriors, 4 crystals.
Still black as pitch, though.
Huh.
Warriors of light are before us at last. As is your right, I will reveal the prophecy of Lucan in its entirety.
There's more.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. This land is home to 4 crystals.
Ah, come on.
Wind, water, and earth. The darkness corrupting them causes fires to rage, winds to die.
Oh, is that supposed to be wind?
Languish, and earth to decay. The people are lost, and scarce little light remains in their hearts.
Right. So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the crystals?
Indeed. Will you accept?
What about chaos?
Rekindle the light of the crystals, and you shall win the right to claim you've slain chaos. Will that not sate your pride?
What are you saying? That chaos doesn't exist?
Hey! It took me out of my caster gear!
This is only a tale, passed down from our forebears to give the people hope. Hope that by slaying the beast in his lair, peace will be restored. You will not find him. However, this
Kaboom! Hello, Micra. How are you?
here. Now, a hope we can see. Yes, a hope we can believe in. Jack, Ash, Jed, Neon.
We must protect Neon at all costs.
From the clutches of darkness.
Well then, if you'll come with me.
Come on.
Your first destination should be Pravoka, which can be reached after crossing into the northern continent.
Okay, Provoco.
So, the town's mayor should have information on the crystal's whereabouts.
Okay. Okay, come on. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to skip these. I don't want to keep them waiting on me after all. Okay. Oh, come on. Main menu. Do I actually have to go through this too? I do. Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to skip this too. Hopefully this isn't like a battle.
And so their quest began.
Their quest begins. Please, game. There we go. Okay. There it is. Right, give me a moment. I'm gonna hide the screen while I enter this in. Five. All right. Oh, that's so weird. I'm Jed. Let me do this and switch to that. Okay. Nope. Thank you for the follow. All right. Oi.
Spooky bats.
Hello.
Looks
Hello.
like chaos
Oh.
has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
So I get to be Jed, it seems.
Yay.
I get to be Ash.
Yeah. I don't think your clothes change, though. I'm just letting you know because I did this the other day with a friend, and your clothes don't change, but I can change mine for some reason. I'm the only one that can change clothes. No one else can change clothes.
That's okay.
Let's dive right in then.
I can change my job, and that's what matters.
Oh yeah, I also have the power to do this. Get over here.
I wonder how far. Oh, what? So, are we allowed to like go into our menu without pausing it for you all?
Yeah, you guys can go into your own menus.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the only thing you can't do is go into the job tree unless you interact with a crystal.
Okay.
I don't stand a chance.
That means we can. Oh wow, having 3 people that can steal the powers. Oh, so we all can open chests.
Yep, we all get loot from it too, if I remember correctly.
Yep, it's all unique.
Jack, there's one down there.
Let's take it down.
Where does all that darkness come from? Darkness wasn't bad enough. Whatever doesn't kill you. Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place is hiding.
Oh, don't forget. Ah!
Bonfire.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, wait, I just went back down. Oops. Wait, no, this isn't back down. This is the point of no return.
No,
Is it? No, wait, no, it's the
this
enemies
is
respawn,
yeah.
right? Because bonfire. Dark Souls.
Up ahead. Come on, follow me.
Anything following us?
We're all rushing to get it.
Enemy spotted.
Let's knock them down. Should be fine here.
What should we do now? We got company.
Time to go to work.
Oh,
See how much fire that thing can eat.
oh god.
It's gonna blow. Can't take much more.
Get hit and it's gonna hurt.
Stay out of the flames.
Did someone hit it with fire?
Let's find it.
No.
Oh, they already burned this for us.
You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
Barely even worth the trouble.
I got 2 daggers.
Knock them down.
I wonder if can Jack die without sending us all back? Oops.
Not off to a good start.
I thought I was far enough away.
There you are.
Let's get a change.
I think you have to actually break that. Huh, interesting.
Potion.
Okay.
Do you see it? There's a cactar.
Yes.
Also, yes, you can fall. Die, cactar!
Ooh, that
Trophy.
was a loot pinata.
Yep. Cactuars are loot pinatas.
Cubes, over there.
Let's relax for a bit.
Hold on, I want to open this door. I'm gonna change my loot around.
I think that's the mage chest, right?
I think we're getting to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Treasure ahead.
Oh. Wow, I gained that many levels already? How do I...
Oh, that's lame. Yeah, you can't see my gear.
no big deal.
Let's go.
Eh, it's fine. Yeah.
Ha! That chest gave me a kite shield instead of a mage weapon.
Yeah, mine gave me knuckles.
Knuckles.
Oh. Huh.
That helps.
Didn't mean to cast that. Whoops.
Let's just move on.
But there's treasure all the way over here.
I think we got it.
No,
Oh.
for me.
Is this the wrong way? Yes. Yeah, we go this
yeah.
way.
Yeah,
go
we
past
go.
the cube.
We go over here. Caster shoes. Oh boy.
Hey, I need those.
Nice room.
With plenty of places to hide, stay alert.
God, that's such a good spell in the corner.
Warm welcome. Come on, follow me.
Caster trousers. Oh, ow. Hi there, Emma. That's a lot of loot too.
Oh. Okay, that's the exit. Did you guys run up top there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a point of no return.
I've learned. Wait, no.
Yep.
No, you can fully get around.
Gasp. I'm gonna change gear again.
I do like how far apart you can be from each other. So much new gear.
I know.
I really wish you could sort these by class and stuff.
If you hit R3, you can sort.
Yeah. Go down the ladder. Go.
Oh.
Or just jump.
Shortcuts. Any help is welcome.
My bad. You fascinated me by...
Look, everyone here.
Thank you.
I've got so many job points.
Alright, cool. I almost have Thief unlocked. Let's go back up the ladder. Go exploring.
Wrong direction.
Yep. I got teleported. I didn't know.
Treasure chest.
Look here.
Ooh, worst weapon. Oh, that's right. That's usually the.
Wait, stay in this area because that's the way out, isn't it?
Oh, that's the way to the other tower. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not go there yet.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this bomb though.
See how much fire that thing needs.
Oh, and apparently we have a goblin too.
Couple of goblins. Okay.
Now we can. Nothing that way. Oh, you have to take the ladder down. Wait. Where'd he go?
Enemy spotted.
It's down
Went
there.
down the slope. The sloop.
Oh, we took the long way.
Whoops.
Oh, hi, guy. Wait. Oh, wait. I'm on the other side. Hold on. I'll get to you.
Oh.
Almost enough.
I do like when you guys break them, we also get.
Yeah, that dude was vibing.
Yeah! The
How's he vibrating?
Masu was vibrating too. We're back at the start.
Done it. We've killed chaos. I didn't know that this just loops all the way back to the beginning of this whole area. Wow.
Yep. Whoa.
Chaos! Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna kill Chaos! Blah, 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 blah.
What if I wanted to be Chaos's friend? Maybe Chaos just needs a friend.
No! He gets no friends.
I don't know if I'm a fan of Spear in this game so far.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's like casting for melee. Plus, it's like one of the few that has like every slashing debuff sort of thing.
Oh, I've got Grease Lightning stacks level 7. Urgh!
Hey, a potion.
Apparently, the max amount of potions you can carry is 9. Ooh, before we... This way.
Yep. Treasure around the back.
Wow, 2 of the same things.
3 Twilight pieces.
But Chaos saves the biggest tower for
Alright,
himself.
I'm expecting to die around here.
Yeah, stay alert. Stay focused.
Got it. Kill the fiends and these punks get weak.
That's what I call crowd control.
I don't think we can break these, right?
Yeah.
The right-hand side one's ready to be broken. So when I did the demo, the first one, right when I broke that pillar, my game crashed.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, did you notice I broke the one on the middle and then they all just broke?
Yep.
Speed run!
Run.
Oh, Shadow Cloak.
I can't believe in this game, Shadow is the lowest tier of equipment. Just like in Brave Exvius, Shadow's the worst character. So sad.
I see some cubes over there.
A cube! Oh, an Anima Shard.
Oh, nice.
That's a free level, right?
I don't know if it's a full level, but it's a lot of XP.
Yeah. Man. Ooh. Okay. I'm kind of glad I chose Swordsman to level up.
Yeah, I need Black Mage for the job I want, so...
I was wondering because the mage one has 3 jobs that it leads to, but I was just like, okay, Black Mage and White Mage are unlocked. Why is Red Mage just sitting here?
Why not, bro?
I suppose I should update my gear.
Oh, we're here. Mage is fun just because of Arrow.
Ow.
That's all.
It was good practice.
Oh, we can't go that way. Okay.
Nope.
I'm just gonna keep shouting about killing Chaos.
Chaos! Blah, blah, blah.
I'm getting into my role.
Key to the Fate's Door.
And we got bats and skirletons.
I'm curious,
Oh.
like, what it's gonna be like to fight
That's
the
pretty
boss
fun.
of this realm.
It's pretty fun.
Be careful.
Yeah, I died to this thing about 2 times. Also, it was vibrating in the middle of the room until you hit it.
Die, Tonberry! Perish!
Hey, Anima Shard.
And another loot cache.
Dude, I just held its head and started vibrating and popped.
Oh, hey, you fight. That's my first starter piece of gear.
Time to equip different gear again. There we go.
There's a crystal coming up, I think.
Darkness.
Also-
I think I can taste it. This is it, no doubt.
Yeah. There's a treasure on the right.
Wow, a great sword, level 4. It's a
Mine was
shame-
level 7.
Hey, mine was level 7. You got robbed.
I did. Well,
Back
I'm
over
not.
here.
I'm not super worried about it.
I also got a shield.
I can level stuff up.
Also, if you want to use anima, you hit the triangle.
Use anima. I apparently have 5 anima shards. I'm gonna not use that many. Ruin? Seal of Blood. My swordsman's where I want it to be at. It's weird, I'm like gaining levels in the jobs you guys are playing.
That's weird.
Because I haven't touched Duelist at all, and it's gained... it's level 4.
Some of them gain experience based on the gear that you have on. Because it's all based on the affinities that you have in battle settings from your equipment.
Oh,
Yeah.
I must have...
You have like maybe just a little bit.
Oh, hey,
and
I
that's
could
why.
check your guys' gear, too.
Don't look at me. I'm hideous. And I'm a thief now.
And,
I'll level up.
By the way, the reason you can't see our gear is because these characters aren't supposed to be able to wear certain gear.
I know, it makes me sad. I feel bad. Okay, so now from thief, if I want to get ninja, what do I need again? I need samurai. Well, that'll happen later. But if I want assassin, I need monk. Okay, so let's keep leveling up pugilist then. Alright, let's go.
Chaos?
Chaos!
Warped due to player error.
Nah, the 4 fiends aren't Chaos's friend, they're his minions.
I'm across him. It's chaos.
Chaos.
Ah!
I like how they
He
just
said
assume
it!
it's chaos.
I am to be
Well, he...
It's Piccolo!
and who are you?
It's Piccolo!
We're here to kill chaos.
That's all that matters.
No, that's just Steve from accounting.
No! I'm pretty sure that's still Piccolo from, because he also voiced Garland in Dissidia.
Oh, you meant voice.
Yeah. I was being serious.
No. I am to become chaos.
Or Piccolo. That battle stance, though.
Hey, don't look at me. Oh! He doesn't like my magic! I'm assuming that means you have to break this boss.
We're a few steps behind.
Come on, we can do this.
His sword went flying.
This looks interesting from outside the cutscene perspective. Whoa!
Person under there? Wait.
Oh, I'm out of magic. Crap.
Keep it alive.
Ow.
Oh! You know who does it better.
This is putting a damper on our fun, Jack. Think you can help us out?
Kill him!
Oh, we get to see this cutscene.
He totally hit me first.
He did.
But Jack doesn't care.
Oh.
Grab the loot! Grab the loot!
Grab the loot!
Grab the loot!
Yay.
He did.
Time for the reveal.
Can't believe we finally killed Chaos.
Man, that was fast.
Yeah, the game's over. Alright, guys, that was it. Oh my gosh, it's Grill!
It's Grill.
Chaos was Grill all along. Oh my god, the shoes! Why'd they zoom in on the shoes?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
why? Yeah, why my shoes of all shoes?
I mean, his shoes look
I mean,
nice.
Ash's shoes are actually the best. So.
They are. I wonder if there was supposed to be a sponsorship there.
There is.
What element is Jack Stone supposed to be?
I'm Neon.
Earth.
But Ash is Earth.
And not
They're all Earth now. They're Earth, Earth, and Earth.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
No, it's all Earth. The red one, Earth. The blue one, Earth.
But the journey took its toll. One by one, we fell, until only I remained. It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man, or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts.
But you just
It's easy to
transformed.
blame a single thing for all of that.
Wait, also despair also turns things into monsters here. Good.
Heroic deed.
14
Even if
all
it's
over
never
again.
that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Well, we did defeat you.
Yeah, now we're gonna go kill Chaos. Yeah! Grr. Randomly play the music from your earbuds.
Is Final Fantasy 1 an isekai?
I like how he
cut that
listens.
short.
No, he listens to it the entire way while he's walking through that with his friends, just to take out the earbuds after he gets out, because he just doesn't want to talk to them.
I mean, I wouldn't want to walk an empty castle in silence either.
I love him.
Darkness veils the world.
I love him so
More
much.
warriors of light shall come.
I have
That's-
a request.
Yes?
Can we replace Jed with Neon?
Can you wait? Can you replace people?
Then show me chaos.
I think so.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Dio. I didn't hear Dio. Oh, put your hand out. We got a fist bump. Yeah. Ow, my hand.
Is that hand okay? It's all bandaged.
Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
I am now the host. Why am I now the host?
Because it kicks us all out. Because
Oh,
it's story
okay.
time. Exposition. Huzzah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back while I just watch this next little group of cutscenes.
Oh, I just got 4 shards. Ha!
I'll leave the room.
Your Ash had a level 30 weapon?
No. Oh, maybe she did. I did do auto equip. I need to dismantle shit though.
How do you dismantle?
Hit the options button and go to hit R1 and there'll be a smithy.
Oh, okay. And then R3 sort. Wait, why isn't it sorting? Job affinity, physical attack. Type, there it is. Actually.
Oh, God. Okay, I have so much stuff.
Oh, there you go. Select.
Oh, okay. If you hit triangle, you can just...
Multi-select.
Yeah.
Wait. I said sort by magic attack. Oh, apparently my great sword has more magic attack than my staff? What? I'm so confused. There we go.
Thing below level 10 goes away.
Yeah, pretty much. Caster mask level 10. Caster coat level 10. There we go. Just sort by type.
I almost had capped out on gear. That's how much we got.
Yeah, we got a lot. Yeah. Wait, what? Increased damage during light break or light bringer? Eh.
Okay, while Zyrus is going through cutscenes, I am going to be right back.
No problem. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. Items. Oh wait, no. Anything not equipped. Ooh, that is actually staying. That too. So much gear. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the strangers.
I am back.
Welcome back. I decided not to get rid of the strangers gear.
Yeah, I left their level 1 stuff.
Jed. You. Put that in that. I'm not too worried about my NPC's gear because I figure by the time I get back to them, oops.
Yay, I've almost unlocked Red Mage.
I forget when you get your first axe.
I think it might be the next level. I think the next level unlocks axe and spears.
I have
or axe and samurai swords.
Okay, I was about to say you get your sword from defeating chaos.
Yeah. It's so wild to me that you need Black Mage for Dark Knight.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It's just like, huh. I never would have put those together. But I'm also going to need to level White Mage too, so.
Oh, are you going Dark Knight?
No, I go the caster route. So I'm going to need to level White Mage for Sage. Because that's like the ultimate caster as far as I know.
I'm actually going for Dark Knight. That's why I'm leveling up Black Mage right now.
Yeah.
And
I might try Red Mage once Paladin or Sword Fighter is
Red
done.
Mage was the class I did during the beta.
Nice. I don't think I ever made it to the advanced jobs.
Yeah. Okay, so great sword and axe for Berserker. Okay, so I do need to play as Ronin and Swordsman. I just realized to unlock Berserker, I need Yeah. Yeah, I need to level up Ronin and Swordsman. So I guess I'll switch off my spear, now that I realize that.
Spear unlock. Oh, Dragoon and Monk. Which I think was one Zyros was going for, so he might be switching the spear at some point. I know he's going for Thief.
I just had the spear on for now because it was one of my weaker weapons.
Yeah, I get that. I figure after this level, Zyro should be hopefully far enough along that I can equip my Black Mage again.
I'm not gonna equip the Rebellion sword because
no, not. I wouldn't do that until after the demo, honestly, because
yeah, until I hit a certain level, I'm going to. Like once I hit around level 20 gear, I'll equip it. But until then, I don't want it affecting my gear level.
Yeah. I feel like it's just OP at this point.
It's actually not that much damage difference. I just looked at it.
Well, for where we...
Yeah, well, for where we were, yeah. It's 24 damage more. But like I said, I'll stick with the Great Sword for now. Oh, wow, I'm 50% Swordsman.
I could do Braveheart, but that one's OP.
That's how you leave the room.
Oh, yeah. R2.
Let's see. A Desperate Struggle. That's the starting. Ooh, Banded Hauberk. Red Mage was interesting because I was able to equip any weapon on it.
Oh,
like
cool.
I had a great sword at one point because why not? But it looks like every class can do that. In case you didn't know.
Yeah.
If you press L2 and R2 when you're equipping your weapon.
Yeah.
You can be a swordsman that punches. Now, is our swordsman great sword only? Yeah, usable weapons, great sword.
Yeah. Because whenever it's just like, here's your weapons, it's just swords.
Yeah, but if you press, like I said, L2 or R2.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. It actually tells you. Oh, so Red Mage can just straight up use like the most ridiculous weapon combinations. Weird. I thought any job could equip anything because of that. I gotta look at this to see maybe it was just the demo I tried. They can use sword, daggers, or mace. No, that sounds about right. I just assumed you could use anything because I was switching. Sword fighter, that's the sword and shield, right?
Yes, that's more like the paladin style.
Oh. Oops. It looks like Zyros is setting the new room up.
Nope, I don't want to create a room.
Okay, new lobby's up. I'm going to put the room ID in the thing.
Is it the same password or?
No, oh yeah, the password. Chat told me to put that one in.
Wait.
Chat is very mature.
It just told me there was no rooms. Oh, there it goes.
Connecting to the network.
I forgot if I could change the characters.
Oh, I am now apparently Ash.
Hold on.
Here, let me back out. That way you can be Ash.
Okay.
Let's see if it worked.
There we go. Difficulty. Action.
There we go. I now have big sword.
I have small sword.
I have chaos.
Oh, you... Oh, that's right. It's not thief to start with. It's something else.
Yep. So now I have thief and I have pugilist. I'm gonna be leveling up pugilist so I can get monk, and then I'm gonna start leveling up those, and then I can get assassin, and then also soon get ninja.
I need to level up samurai after swordsman. Chaos Shrine 2!
Let's have some fun.
Now we're back again because this is a side mission.
Look at my sword, it's bigger than me!
It is. Slab.
Just don't trip on it. That's all we ask.
Come on.
Let's knock him down.
Oh god. Get out of there. I didn't want to aggro the whole room.
Yeah, well, we're mad.
Who threw a rock at me?
Whatever it doesn't kill.
Our journey continues.
Chest.
Wonder what's in there.
Shadow gear.
Oh, before swing a left or swing a right.
I'm picking up the treasures that got left.
Great sword, level 7. There's my level 7 great sword.
What's this? A chaos chest. I got a broadsword at
Chaos.
level 8.
Did you say chaos? Chaos.
It won't open. Doggy!
I love the way that the wolves get bursted. It's so visceral. You grab their jaw and just explode them into crystals.
We don't get to do that stuff, sadly.
I just slash at them and they become crystals.
Yep.
Woo!
Poor bat.
Come on, follow
You've been bamboozled.
Mid-combat looting.
Boring.
Barely even worth the trouble.
It's just back to the main hall. But a shortcut. So.
Oh. Oof. Ooh, there's a yellow piece of gear.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh.
Really? Bombs are weak to just hitting?
Pretty much.
Yeah, that and water.
Is it bad I was tempted to blow the bomb up on you?
Bluey!
Chaos?
Chaos!
Well,
It gave me
At
a
least
potion.
she's alive.
I'm also on fire, apparently.
there's a treasure, it looks like, over this way. Nope, just bats. We've been tricked.
Haha, bamboozled again.
Oh, that bat was a loot pinata. Oh. Lost. No hurt, a small girl. Thanks for the anima shard.
Please get down here.
I am. I was right behind you.
Yeah, well now you've been teleported down here instead.
Yay, I unlocked Red Mage.
I almost have Monk. Which is Monka.
Oh, hey. I have exactly what I need now for swordsman.
Actually, wait, can I just use more anima shards? I do not have any? No, I have 2.
Anima shards are a lot more common than I thought. Oh, there's Dark Knight. One of the 3. Hmm.
What's enough in it for? I can't tell.
Did they... Oh, they did change that one ability, didn't they? Yep. I remember in the first demo, Sword Fighter used to be so busted. Which way are we headed?
We're headed across the bridge.
This way.
There's one.
Time to go to work.
I'll be there in just a minute. I'm changing jobs.
That one is one of my favorite kills. I just love seeing you smash the skull into the ground like that.
Yeah.
Shadow bottoms.
Shadow
Are they really
boots.
there?
With the fur.
Oh, we can't go down.
That's because this place isn't as big. We're in a different Chaos Temple or shrine.
Oh, what up? Don't go right. Get away. Oh, never mind. Oh, I can't hold any more potions. Smashy, smashy.
Steps behind.
Just getting warmed up.
Not good.
Jack, watch yourself.
Go away. Oh, this thing. These are weak to wind, right? Or is it thunder?
I don't know.
Definitely not thunder. Ow.
Oh. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. I'll take it.
Chaos! I did it.
Grab your loot.
Achievement. Oh, that was the end of the...
Yeah, that was a side.
Yeah, but this is a submission, so we just go do that.
Victory. And then I think you can just change what mission we're on by...
I can. No, but it was just for that when there's solo things we need to leave.
What's
Yeah.
clear sphere?
So there is a way to upgrade equipment and change parameters on it, and that's by dismantling gear at the smithy. You can get more. They give you a few during missions though, but that's just a way to, like, if you want to keep using a certain piece of gear and level it up with you, I think, then you can just do that, which is a lot like Neo.
Okay,
So there's the smithy, and then you can say dismantle, or you can upgrade a special effect. That's what it is. So it's not increasing the job's level, it's just increasing the equipment effect. So really, it's more just kind of scrap stuff until you get to high-end stuff, and then you're going to be upgrading that. It's a lot of gear management. Doesn't really mean too much right now, though.
Yeah. Luckily, we'll get better gear as we progress.
No! It's all the gear we get. Game ends now.
Man, I've got so much stuff that's affinity for Black Mage and Red Mage.
I can't wait to kill Chaos.
Me too.
Is Chaos the friends we met along the way?
Yeah.
I think you find Samurai in this next mission, right?
Yes.
Yep. And another job, which I won't say which one.
I think I need the other job. In fact, I think I need both of these.
Do you see how it says it appears that aspects of the aquatic flora and fauna of Dimension 14, because this is
Yep.
basically Sastasha in
Yep.
Final Fantasy 14.
For a while. Is this the cave the kid was talking about?
I don't see any other caves. Let's head in.
Damn worms.
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, haste.
Next fight might not be so easy. There's one.
Let's knock them down.
Ow.
Stay away from those webs.
Die.
Mashy smashy.
We can breathe. We can fight again. Up ahead.
Ready for it.
Kind of funny watching everyone trying to soul break. Just run up to it like, come on, want it?
No, me.
I think this way is the way we need to go.
Something's off here.
There you are.
The air feels wrong.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe.
Weird.
I was cursed with this
Been here before.
place for like
had that
leveling
feeling
roulette
before.
for.
And it's best not to think about it. You won't figure it out.
Oh yeah?
I can get behind that.
So many bats. Okay. Which way are we going?
I'm just following you because I don't know I have no clue about this place.
I think, yeah. That's the way we came. There's, I think, this way with the light. Okay.
I see some cubes over there.
I need a break.
Cube.
Cube?
Why did it
Warp
turn-
due to player actions.
Let me interact with the crystal.
Never. Let's see. This is red mage. And that's knight. But what about what did you just cast? Shell?
Protect and chill, yeah.
Wait, is this raid before they removed those? Dang.
Yeah.
I missed.
Bye, sir.
I can learn from this.
What's in it?
Damn, smells like strong stuff.
This really is Sastasha's, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Dia's not in Final Fantasy 14.
I mean, kinda.
Oh wait,
Just
no, it
left
is.
First.
Amateurs. Thought they could hide in these.
Come on.
Time to go to work.
Where did Jack go? Oh, there you are.
Jack is too fast. He's already fighting chaos.
That's the point of no return.
No, that's back where we were. Oh gosh.
Was that a...
It's a Tonberry, yeah.
I'm dead. Oh wait, no I'm not.
It's regen.
Loot pinata. Oh, that's a new piece of gear. Blessed vestment.
Look at this.
Nice.
I also just got a purple piece of gear.
I'm gonna equip stuff really quick.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, no, I got a new shield.
Oh, we were already down here.
That's back the way we came. So we want to go
So
this
I
way
think-
now, I think.
Yes.
Unless... Then we drop down. By the save point.
This is where we were.
Yeah, drop down. And we go to the right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Potion.
Are those explosive?
Yes, they are.
Aww. Of course I swung at it.
I like White Mage. It really only works well with co-op, though.
We can probably use those stalactites.
Slash!
I've never seen anything like this.
These pirates sure chose an odd place for their hideout.
These markers need to show up more often.
I think we could use that.
Should we check it out?
So that door won't open, so we go this way.
That was weird. I just learned I can push you. It's the first boss.
On your toes.
That's what I
We got a
thought.
hard road ahead of us.
Gotta keep our heads cool.
I'm not dead yet.
Watch out, something's different.
Can't let it stand.
There it goes again.
Ow, the blaster attack.
I caught it.
Oh, that's right.
You feel your legs?
Careful now.
Oh, stop!
Did it swallow this key?
Poor thing must have been starving. I
I think there's something in. No, okay. Thought there was something.
There
in
is.
Oh, there is though. It's enemy weakness. It tells you that you can break the Coral's whiskers.
Oh.
Yeah.
There is something in there then.
Yeah, enemies have weaknesses and like weak points that you can actually break with specific attacks.
Cool.
Neat, right?
I actually didn't know that. Meow. I'm just waiting. Ooh, that's some new gear.
Let's go.
Be ready for anything.
The heck?
It's a Huggins.
I'm not an MP.
I will break you, Batman!
Oh yeah, the backbreaker.
How we can do better next time.
Okay, let's go back to the ship. I saw a hidden path over here.
Oh.
Cactar! Cactar!
I caught the
coming.
1,000 needles.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
I love that you can catch 1,000 needles.
Makes it so that Blue Mage is not like a.
I think that like Thief is probably Blue Mage in it, since it steals abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I think everybody.
Everyone's
has a-
technically a Blue Mage, though, yeah.
Treasure.
I need to find my katana.
We can't get across?
No, must be another way.
No comment.
If only we could jump slightly.
I know.
Darn.
No, there's no such thing as jumping.
I think that chest
Apparently.
has your katana.
Yep, that chest has the katana. And this is how you unlock Ronin. There, we got the Genbu.
I got a shield.
I got the Genbu.
The Genbu.
I'm going to equip this. There we go. It was not letting me interact with the... I don't need sword fighter, so Ronin.
I have gear that works well for. Oh god, that level though. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, let's equip that, I guess. Ooh. Okay, so that doesn't...
I think that's what I like about anima shards is that way if you don't really like a job, you don't necessarily have to level it.
Yeah. That is nice. Thank you for the follow. Oops. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, what's this? Unleash deadly attacks. Holding R1 will cause you to enter stance. Oh, that is so weird.
Left or right?
Right.
Okay. It's the way Zyros chose too, so.
Was it just the one spider?
I think so. Don't see anything else.
Double samurai. Okay, samurai is kind of cool.
The webs are everywhere. Let's knock them down.
What in the world?
Ugh, that thing's an eyesore.
Lives is easier without it. Let's get it on.
Stalagmite. Oh.
Yo, we got rum though. What's up?
When we get down to the bottom of this.
Wait, who shouted
Okay.
we have rum?
That was Jed.
But Jed's not here.
Okay.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
And here I thought this
Oh,
was
this is
all
chest.
doom and gloom.
Take a good look.
Ooh, that was a good chest for me.
Think of it.
What's over here? Oh, there's a bubble here.
Ah, water.
There is death.
The fifth
This.
dark crystal.
Oh, it's just lore. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there's like anything tied to it, but it is.
No, it's cryptic lore.
Yay, cryptic lore.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
lore.
this is just lore. Just lore. And also death.
Okay, I need not samurai. I got a new katana already? Oh no. Go away! Exclamation points.
Just trying to cut down the ladder.
We've gone full chaotic.
To destroy chaos. Spiderweb or not to spiderweb?
Why are there so many ladders?
Up ahead. Come on, follow me.
Hi, Wolfie.
Oh, I hate this.
Nope, no you don't.
Ah!
Ow! Stalagmite hurt.
The ship.
Warm welcome.
Won't be long before it's killing monsters.
Kill itself.
Oh, down it goes.
Oops.
That's a shortcut, I think.
We'll be surrounded in no time.
So close, yet so far.
Use these rotted boats to cross.
If only I wasn't the only one that had to do that.
I know.
I know. Warp due to player action. Good music.
Wait, Jed looks different. Jed's wearing gear.
Kill him.
For what it's worth, you four don't look like easy pickings.
Look, it's a marauder.
Oh, this is where we get that?
Yep.
We're looking for the crystals. We were supposed to find the mayor, but I guess he's dead. Looks like you have the run of the town now.
Aye, that's the world we live in, where people have to turn to pirates for guidance. Pure chaos, if you ask me. Chaos, savvy?
Just tell us where the crystals are.
It's poor form not to laugh at a pirate's jokes, lad.
Jack? Laugh? Did he just transform his axe?
You got stones, all right.
You hear that, guys? We've got stones.
Oh, I mean, when we steal them from goblins, yes.
I didn't mean to haste us, but that's what happened.
Okay.
Got a sinking feeling.
Think before you strike. Call his lackey. Toss him overboard.
That's not what I meant to do.
Will you drink the potion, Neon?
Oh, he grabbed me. Ow, my nose. Ow.
I don't have any MP.
I'm dealing with the ads. Your jokes suck.
Really do. Oh, you're not grabbing me this time, pirate man.
He only grabs you too. He doesn't grab anybody else.
No one bruises my crew already. Time to teach you the rules of the sea.
Ow.
I know one rule. A captain should go down with the ship.
Oh, goodbye again, friends.
He grabbed you. Are you dead?
Ham it up, captain.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, that's raise. I thought I had holy. Oh well.
Goodbye, Captain.
Ooh.
Punch, punch.
Axe! Level 17 battle axe.
Yep. It's a better battle axe than I got the last time.
That's enough. There ain't no ships left to plunder or booty left to steal. We're getting soft, but that fight got my juices flowing. Cheers.
Don't tell me about your juices.
You want to know about crystals? Astos is your man. This boat will take you right to his doorstep.
Astos. Friend of yours?
No.
Never heard of him.
Calls himself King of the Dark Elves. Not elves, mind you. Dark elves.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
Depends on who you ask. Some say he drank the lifeblood of 50 score of his king. Some say he made a deal with chaos.
Chaos!
Stories and legends abound.
What kind of deal?
That's the truth of it.
I love Jack. He's just so mad at everything all the time. I can never tell if he ever gets happy.
Might not be a waste after all.
I heard one time he smiled, but then an orphanage exploded.
Victory! Return to the room screen.
Banded Hauberk, Gauntlets, and Knuckles. Dark Elf is now available.
Alright, look at all these things we got. We got Killer Knuckles, the Banded Hauberk, Banded Gauntlets, and then Shard.
Shard.
Well, goodbye, Ronan. I'm done with you already. And I'm done with Black Mage. What's my highest level?
Oh, we have a new side mission, so we're gonna go do that. It's the Believer.
Okay, give me just a second.
Alright, you've given 1 second. Time to go.
Okay.
I was kidding!
I'm gonna swap really quick. I need one more level on Sword Fighter before it's done, so.
Dang, that is a big axe. Wait, Warrior can use any weapon?
I think they can only use axes.
No, Warrior, not Marauder.
Oh, okay. I don't know there.
Yeah, Warrior can equip every weapon except for Mace.
Alright, me ready. Me Jack.
And then okay. Nope. Don't go back in. Alright, I'm ready. I'm level 1 on 2 different jobs now.
Let's have some fun.
We'll take care of the rear.
Place is blocked off, so we must need to go not that way.
We must go this way. No, it's this way. Come here. Yes, this way.
Or across the pillar?
No. Not across the pillar, just off into the abyss.
Oh, that's blocked off too. There's a random Sahagin over here and a treasure chest.
Be ready for anything.
I am picky!
I sprayed him with water. I will break you, Batman! Keep saying that.
Shadow cloak.
Does it look worth picking up? It was a shadow cloak. It sucks.
Hey, that's what I got too.
I wonder if the rarity is shared across the loot or if it's just... You know, I wasn't expecting to be able to use white magic, but I'll take it. Oh, because I swapped. That's why. Should be fine here. There's literally 2 Sahagins right there.
A little too much there.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Have a look at this.
From that chest, did you guys get a Gumbo?
I sure did.
Okay,
I don't know.
Got a
what I
level 50 Gumbo.
50?
That'd be funny. Level 100 Genbu.
Come on,
Let's knock him down.
do that fast.
Well, there's a missive over here.
Oh, I'll grab that.
Leon needs help.
Where is it?
Down on the ramp.
We've got bats, by the way.
Oh, it's about picky. Ow. My bat.
It's a good thing the bats can't fly. Ooh.
I know, right?
I missed that the first time.
Warm welcome. Time to go to work.
Hope it's good.
This way? Yes.
Yeah, there's a spider web here.
There's one.
Come on, follow me.
Hey, a pirate.
Pirate.
There was a pirate hanging out in the crates over here.
Smashy, smashy. Oh, hey, defeat all the pirates. So that's our mission.
That's our mission, is just defeat 5 pirates, okay. I guess there's just some scallywags lying about, mateys.
Oh, Coral and Sahagin and
Ah, nice.
Molotov.
That's the Huggins going.
We've got a hard road ahead of us. That is the spot.
Kitty's gone.
Pirates down.
There's something in this cage. Oh!
Spiked shield.
Whoops, I accidentally killed it.
I see some cubes over there.
I need a break.
Yeah, tree.
Yay, I leveled up the duelist one. Dark Knight.
Oh, right, I was.
Let's go. Let's knock him down.
And
Wow, Marauder is such a hard hitter. Was not expecting that.
there's 3 of 5.
It's Dark Souls. Break everything. Cat. 2 of them.
Fire at number 4.
That's all of them.
Oh.
Grab all the stuff on the ground.
No, it's over. I wanted to kill them.
They just kind of stood there.
Well, they knew it was over. They gave up. Their will to live was ended. Yeah, we got some new stuff. We now seek an audience with the Dark Elf.
Let's see. Oh, okay, I need...
Oh, advanced job. Warrior.
Let's not wear that right now.
Why not?
Well, it might be a little overpowered for...
No.
Okay, well, I don't need to be a warrior anymore. I'm gonna put Black Mage on just because it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy the caster jobs.
Ooh, I got a Dark Knight greatsword.
Nice.
What? Oh, you can't wear pants with this, okay.
Must become pantsless.
Sorry.
I hate this game.
You hate this game?
I'm just gonna go back and forth saying I hate it because it's so much fun. I said that like a billion times to my friend the other day. I was like, I hate this game. Why is it so much fun? Why does Jed look actually like he belongs here now instead of just some guy who looked like he got hit by a truck and got isekai'd in this world? Can I have his top?
How do we...
Focus on getting to Ostos with your head on your shoulders.
I want his hat.
Poor sots.
Couldn't hurt to take a look.
Hey, if I'm that poor, you could give me money.
I've come to break shit.
Let's go.
Break it, us.
Go up the stairs. Yeah. This is the last level of the demo.
You ever seen anything like that before?
Castle like this? I bet that's not even the centerpiece.
What? Oh, apparently my side didn't have enemies, but yours did.
Get ourselves together.
Oh, I got sword breakers.
I think we're gonna need to go down at some point.
It's locked.
Yeah, I think the key is down.
Be ready for anything.
Ow, ow, ow.
Those people?
No, don't let their looks fool you. They're pure darkness.
There's no need for mercy.
I'm just gonna leave that to you.
Where there's a lock, there's a key.
Oh, no, you don't.
Loyalty stole.
Skeleton, where's Chaos?
Think this'll open that door?
Oh, we got the key.
Chaos!
I barely even got going.
The next fight might not be so easy.
Oh. None of us did it, but you can break the chandeliers in this room.
Oh. Well, that's because I'm not a hoodlum.
Listen.
I
A
don't
little
have a
fire
ranged
never
attack.
hurt anybody.
That's true. Just that guy from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. But he was kind of an asshole, so it's okay.
Did the trick. Let's go.
I bet this place is filled with secret rooms and hidden treasure.
Ooh,
I
dark.
wonder what riches the king of the dark elves is hoarding.
Sneak. Keep your eyes peeled. It's around here somewhere.
Oh.
Don't scream when it taps you on the shoulder.
I'm here to break your person must really like this statue.
I like the statues.
Yes, but it's the same statue 500 times.
That's why it's great.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's over. No?
It fell through the floor.
That's spooky.
There against the chandelier. Cactuar!
Where?
Back, behind.
Go for your little midget!
Kill it!
You're mine! Brr, chaos! Ah. Oh, I'm free.
Oh, there it is below. Oh! I was right. It's below the floor. It just cast Blizzard at me.
Wait, so was that cactuar just in the statue?
Ow!
I don't know. I just noticed it over here.
Okay, hang on.
I don't think we can kill it.
I was trying to catch one of its deaths.
Quick, let's go. Oh my god, the fireballs are going through the floor. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's just ignore him. Maybe he'll just despawn or something.
Or follow us or something.
Ow. It is following us and it just killed me. Oh, that's what that is! I've been wondering what those were on my screen. Those are Phoenix Downs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the shadow kill where you stab it through the chest with its own staff. Oh.
Just gonna sit here and buff you guys for a second.
Wait, she just said smashy smashy.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Right here, there's a secret.
Really? I was just joking about secret rooms.
Yeah, well, there is one. Hey, hold on. Run!
My door. I'm guessing... Nope. Whee!
And away we go.
Whenever I get teleported like that, it... Ooh, I unlocked Berserker. Is that a Dark Knight battle axe? Don't worry about armor. Whoa. We just went Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's Anne Orlando.
Oh. That's really Dark Souls.
It's Anne Orlando, it's fine.
It's a crossover you never knew you wanted.
Ooh, I got a new Genbu. I'm gonna equip it really quick.
I did too.
I got a monk weapon.
I got a rock.
Woo! Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need to keep regens on us. Hey, Mr. Cannon.
Oh, can you not get through that?
Oh, we gotta wait for Zyros to get back down here.
Oh, it's firing at Zyros and not us.
It doesn't care about us.
Yo, you check me out when you have haste on. Look at this. Is the haste on still? Look at this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It goes so fast now.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Zyros, we need you to come stand over here for a second.
Can you catch the...
Yeah, just like that.
I tried.
Catch the giant ballista with your teeth.
I mean, I blocked it. I didn't take any damage from it.
Loyalty cape and boots.
And a hat for me.
Okay.
Oh, look at me. I look snazzy and also kind of like Zorro or something.
What the?
I got a nice cape on. Huh.
I was like, where did you go?
Wait. Where did you go?
I'm up.
Oh, so go up the tower and then you drop down the one side that has an opening in it.
Yeah. There you are.
proceed.
Coral.
Cat! I'm keeping this blaster. You okay there, Cyrus?
Yay! He's having fun.
Oh, there's a chest down here. Oh, hi.
Ow.
Oh.
Man, I'm glad I casted Regen.
Ah!
Ow.
Healing.
I'm getting rid of this.
Oh, I actually got knocked out. You can help me up.
I'm numb. Ow.
Yep. Ah!
Save some of that for later.
Woo!
Focus on how we can do better next time.
There was a chest down and around the corner here too.
Oh, okay.
Hope it's good.
Okay.
Can you stop shooting at me?
I'm not sure if I can.
Magical cube.
Should we check it out?
Sound nice because it cures us. I want to let me activate it. Come on. Thank you. Don't make fun of me.
I've had that happen to me a lot when you teleport me to it. Oh, I'm out of anima shards. Darn. I want Dark Knight. Wait. That job has an ability called Zantetsuken? What?
Hey, you can become Odin. You know, casually just become Odin.
Yeah, you know, as one does.
What job is that? Breaker. I have no clue what Breaker is.
I think it's just a bunch of DPS stuff. I can't remember. I remember seeing it. It's attached to the Swordmaster skill. Or Swordsman.
Let me see. Swordsman.
It's under Berserker.
Oh, yeah, because I don't have Marauder up either, so I can't see it. I'm working on getting Knight unlocked, so that way I can become a Void Knight.
Still working on Samurai. Once I get Samurai, I just need to finish that, and then I can get Ninja. Let's go.
Yeah. Door's locked, by the way.
It's all locked. We can't go anywhere. Wait, hold on. Can I use anima shards?
Yes, you can.
I'm out.
I can just cheat. Like everything, you can just cheat to get what you want.
I like how your shield shows up. And it's like too big. Your arm's too big for your shield if you look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's because I'm on White Mage, and so I can only use... I could use better shields, I just am not at the moment.
Oh, I know. I just mean your arm, because your ash goes through the... What do I want to... Right now I have Warrior and...
Once I finish this, I become Ninja Boy.
Huzzah! Okay, I think we need to go this way. Oh, Coral's back.
Yay!
Ow! Listen here, Coral. I didn't ask for this.
I don't think it asked for this.
So now I know just to keep haste on Zyros at all times.
Yay!
We don't need to stop it. It's our friend. Oh, hey, 2 chests.
Ooh. Slow. Counteract that.
God, Samurai Conda is ridiculous.
The only thing that sucks about that stance is that I have to stand still, hold R1, and I think it's shot in the ass.
Oh, this was just treasure, wasn't it? Oh wait, no.
There's a purple thing over here.
Chaos!
Chaos! Not again!
Hey!
Every time.
Again,
Wait,
level 20.
Can you climb across this?
You can, yeah. You can hop down.
Oh, it broke my... Oh, I killed it. Oops.
Okay, that's the way back. This way.
Wait, come up here first. We gotta kill this stupid thing.
Yeah, get up here.
Hey, I'm using the get up here button.
Get over here! Oh.
I'm having a lot more fun with White Mage than I thought I would.
I'm having a lot of fun with Samurai. Oh, I can't wait to get Ninja unlocked.
Yeah, unlocked Knight. I am gonna try to finish that job tree though.
Wait, this is darkness controlled?
Yeah, by this dark butthole. Hold on. I'm just gonna go ham on it. Ham button activate!
You guys are pushing me off the roof. Okay.
Wait, come back. Come back, come back, come back. Come back.
Back to business.
Treasure?
Yeah, yeah. There's a huge treasure room that we missed, but I just wanted to get rid of that dumb thing. Yeah, we're not using the ladder like respectable people. Hello, Griffin.
Oh. Look at how cute it is. Oh, hey, she's weak to axes.
Dark!
2 anima shards.
Only one. I feel cheated.
This way, this way, this way. No cheating.
Oh, hello.
We all opened one.
Battle axe. Ooh, purple battle axe.
Purple battle axe.
Snazzy, I missed this on my demo playthrough, so.
I am definitely equipping that axe.
God, I love haste.
Yeah, it does seem good.
Especially with Cyrus's samurai.
Hey. Wait, that means Ninja gets to do the same thing because it's all linked to the weapon.
Oh, barking. Sorry.
Bork, bork.
That is not even near me either. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Oh, I don't have MP.
How'd you get up there?
You go around.
Is there anything across the way?
There's, if you go up the ladder, there's a chest up here.
Oh, okay.
Yo, savage brogues, bro.
Whee!
I thought that said spider mask first. At first.
It did. Spider-Man.
Ooh, that's the other side of the door.
Chaos.
Time to explore.
That's better.
Tower key.
Oh, that's not a door.
And we can go.
Loyalty
Shortcut.
bottoms.
Go use the shortcut, heal up, and then we can go up through that elevator because we finished now.
I like how even if we're right next to you, it teleports us.
Look, it just doesn't trust that you guys are going to follow me, that's all.
I mean, fair.
Okay, so my goal is to still get Ninja.
Restore HP when defeating an enemy. That seems pretty good. Oh, hey, we're back at the entrance, aren't we?
Yep.
I gotta admit, I wish you could choose who your main character is in the...
Everyone wants to be Jack McDoomfist.
I want to be Leon.
Yeah, I know.
Well, thankfully, you can be Neon. Coral.
I'll be right there.
Oh. What just paralyzed me from behind?
Yeah, goblins will do that.
Got a sinking feeling.
Caster shoes.
I got trousers.
Is this a big elevator?
Oh. No, it's the door to the elevator.
What's the name of the dark elf again?
Astos.
Jack's power is no joke. You think he might be the one?
We need to make sure. Why not throw him at a badass monster? And I'd settle it.
What?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you're doing this boss fight by yourself, Cyrus.
No, I'm the one.
Let's relax for a bit.
As I proceed to just say chaos and run forward, arms flailing.
No, Jack, not chaos. Astos.
Chaos. I took off all of Jed's clothes, and now he's just wearing boots and gloves.
For me, he's wearing whatever armor I had him in.
Oh no! What have I done to him?
That's funny because in my scene he's wearing whatever I put him in.
It looks like he just came off of a really, really intense show.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Chippendales.
Astos is looking a lot more badass than he did in. Oh.
I get close for combat and I get kicked in the face.
He's weak to axes. Ow! I'm weak to horse. I'm gonna have to go after this mission.
Okay.
I just looked at the time.
That's fine. Die, horsey, die!
Oh, the horse just went flying. I have no MP anymore.
At least this one targets us too. Phantoms.
Ow.
Ow. I'm dead.
Oh, we can use Phoenix down.
Got you up. But I went down like a doofus.
Wait. Oh, it's 3 Phoenix Downs per team.
I don't have enough for cure.
I'm gonna break your fucking head! Oh, I actually
you
did.
actually did!
That was an accident.
It's loot!
You cannot hold any more of these items.
And now I must leave. My people need me.
He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad to see he's back. Took long
What?
enough.
I just looked over at Zyros' stream.
It looks even better. Wait a minute. Oh, who's that? It's Chaos. Chaos? No, Astkos. Ascot. Astos.
And a round of applause for Jed Ash.
You gonna say Neon?
And Neon, of course.
Why'd you have to pause, man?
You know who we are?
I'm a dark elf, you see. And we dark elves.
Just tell us about the crystal.
Just shut the fuck up. I don't care.
I don't want a plot to this game.
Good.
I just.
Good. Those who are to forge the future mustn't be concerned with trivialities.
I love Jack.
Then cut
He's
to the
great.
chase.
Did you guys see the end scene where he's just like,
Look at his nails. It looks like Astos. That's what I'm saying.
My castle is
Looking at Jed.
Make your way through this forest until you reach.
He looks even more out of place now without any
You will
clothes.
find the wind crystal. The journey will be perilous, but I suspect that doesn't come as a surprise. Any questions?
Just one. Is it true you made a deal with Chaos?
No, but you will. Chaos, darkness given form, given purpose. By its hand were the crystals extinguished, and only by its hand can they be restored. Of course, a deal with a monster commands a high price. Your very lives may be required as tender. Is that funny?
I just forgot what it's like to hear some good news for once.
Smart ass.
Safe travels, Jack.
Yuck. And he killed us.
Yep, and game over.
I mean, that would be expected right there. Just blow us up.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Okay, thanks, Esco.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
the
you.
fun.
Oh, it was fun. So you're good to keep going?
Yeah. I've got nothing until this evening, so.
Alright, let's do some more missions. Another new mission.
Alright, EscoNitz. That's gonna be it for me. I gotta start getting ready for my tournament match. So I will see you all later. Goodbye.
Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.